and down at the bottom you will see users. We have a couple of users already, but we will add another one. This is also, if you highlight one of these, you can go in and set up. And you can't change the admin, that will always be there, but we've already added one user. We're going to add another one, but if you have users and you want to change their permissions, this is where you would do it. You would just click the user, hit setup, it would bring up this menu, and we'll go over these general setups, but you can have a lot of control of what that person can and cannot do. But for right now, let's add a user. So we already have admin user. For this test, we will do admin1 and just keep the password very simple. 54321. I'm just doing 654321 backwards. You can dictate what type of user. It can be advanced or normal. That saying advanced means it can have all of the permissions as the admin. But for this demonstration, let's leave it as normal. And then you can check off the system log search, meaning they can go in and see footage. System setup, meaning they can do some of the things that admin does, such as this. Shutdown, definitely don't want anyone else other than the admin to be able to do. File management, if they can delete a file, we don't want that. Same with the disk management. This is absolute. If they had disk management, they could go in and erase all the footage. Remote login, that's a nice one that they can see. If you want say a receptionist or an employee to be able to remote log in from their home, make sure that that's checked on this user. All of these are default to the admin. So if you just gave someone the admin password that's in the system from the factory, it will have all of these. Two-way audio if you have any mics. Now for this demonstration, manual record. If they're watching it, whether it's at their desk or at their home, and they want to record something, even if there's not motion in front of it, they could do that. Backup is good. They can't erase the system, but they can back it up. I'm going to take that off for this demonstration. Remote view log, that's if they're at their home. Let's do 1 and 2 only. Playback, I don't need that person to be able to play back. If you have a pan, tilt, zoom camera. And live view, this is if it's right off the monitor, a main monitor. In other words, if you had a monitor attached to the DVR, this person logs in, they would only be able to see camera 1 and 2. So for this one, this demonstration is primarily going to be remote view log. Once we're done with adding this person, we'll log back in as this person, and we should only be able to see 1 and 2 and not do playback or not do anything else. So you simply hit OK, and now we have admin1, normal, and file safe. So let's go back to live. I'm going to just hit refresh so I come back to the original. Now I will log in as the admin. This is the main administrator, and it still sees me, so I will log out, log back in. Alright, we will log in as admin. This has all the controls. I could do pan, tilt, zoom if I wanted to. I can change the colors. I can change the status. If we had audio, I could do that. I can go through all of the search, and I can do all of the backup, and I can get into config. Now let's log out, and then let's log in as 1. This is going to be the new user. And sometimes it just, you have to get physically out of the system and then come back in. And I have Internet Explorer 9 that does that periodically. But that doesn't have anything to do with the system. Okay, let's try this one more. Alright, camera 1 and 2 are the only two that we are authorized to see. It won't let me, let's try 3 and 4. It won't let me select any, so I can't do backup, and it will also do the same for this. Config, let's try to adjust it, no authority. So I can only see camera 1 and 2, I can't do search, I can't do backup, and I can't do config. That's it.